Several mountain passes at
Hello cycling fans everywhere. It's a many of high mountains that awaits the riders today. The loops around Albertville are of little consequence. However, the final portion will allow climbers to come to the fore, and it will no doubt be decisive for the general classification.
Okay guys, today is for a climber, no doubt about that. However, you've got to watch out on the descents, because they're fairly tricky. Be careful. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
The first difficulty of the day is classified as 4th category. A fairly easy starter for the riders.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. The tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap.
The intermediate sprint will be fought out in Albertville. The riders will then head towards the mountain. The front of the race is now leaving Albertville and is onto the Côte de Venton. At the top, there will be 1 point for the mountains classification. The men at the front are onto the first all-category pass of the day, the Col du Pré. With its 13 kilometers of slope at an average of almost 8%, it's a very demanding climb. Whoever is first to the top will earn 20 extra points for the polka dot jersey. After the summit, the riders will head straight onto the Comme de Roseland climb.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The riders are approaching the feed zone. The race leaders begin the ascent of the Cormet de Roseland, 5.5 kilometers on an average slope of 6.5%.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace. The front of the race.
The riders are going to have to be wary on the descent that will take them to Bourg-Saint-Maurice. It's a long drop, and the bends come thick and fast.
Be careful on the Cornet de Roseland descent, guys. It isn't very dangerous to start with, but afterwards there are a good few bends. Take care.
The final climb has begun. With close to 18 kilometers at over 7%, the road up to La Planche should allow climbers who are in the best shape to gain the upper hand. Ten kilometers to go for the lead group.
Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall.
He succeeded in it. We can see he will clean.
It's the final stage, guys.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The stage on offer today should please the climbers. With the Col de Glandon on the Lacet de Montvernier climbs in the last 60 kilometres, everything is set up to enable them to go on the offensive. New attack behind. The riders will be straight into the thick of it with a Col Bayard climb, 6.3 kilometres at an average of 7%. The intermediate sprint comes early on in the stage. If sprinters are still with the peloton, they could ask their team members to ride in order to score maximum points for the green jersey. Ranked 4th category, the next King of the Mountain summit will earn 1 point for the rider who's in front at the top. The riders will climb 3 third category climbs in succession. The Côte de l'Amour, the Col de Malisol and the Col de la Morte. At the top of each there will be 2 points and 1 point to be won for the polka dot jersey.
The guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the time gap.
The leaders are on the Col de Malisol.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The escapees are beginning the climb of the Col de la Morte, 3 kilometers at an average of 8.4%. The riders must stay focused on the descent. There are many tricky bends to be negotiated. The front runners are at the feed zone. Tension should gradually build as they get closer to the Col de Glandon. The breakaway begins the ascension of the Glandon, a 21.7 kilometre climb at an average of only 5.1%. but with very irregular slopes, which associate descents with ramps at more than 10%.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
Come on, a short kilometre downhill before starting the last 3 kilometres of climbing.
Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall.
The race leaders are beginning their ascension of the Lasset de Montvernier, the last climb of the day. The Lasset de Montvernier, with an average of 8.2%, should decide the day. If a rider goes over the top alone, he should reach the finishing line as winner.
Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders.
Continuez comme ça. Allez, allez, allez. Continue comme ça. Plus vite. Lâche rien, allez, lâche rien. Allez. Allez, on attaque, allez, on tire. Allez, les gars,
You seem to be running on empty. Lift your foot if you don't want to blow up.
A few minutes ago, he was first. He's amongst the lead. He tops the stand. He's amongst.